What's up guys, it's your boy Terry, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to look like a sad beaten up anime boy. So the first thing you want to do if you have bad skin like me is color correction. Now I don't have a color correcting kit, but instead what I use is eyeshadow. It doesn't work as well as a color correcting kit, but it gets the job done. Colors that I use are orange, green, and pink. I use green for any of the red marks on my face, I use orange for all the dark marks on my face, and then I use pink for my underbags. Now next up is foundation. I try to get my foundation as even as possible without making it too heavy. I try to get rid of all the green, the pink, the orange. I don't want any of that showing through underneath. So I try to put on as many layers as possible, but still trying to keep it as light as possible. My face will always look a bit lighter than my neck just because of the specific color of the foundation that I'm using, and I can fix that just by putting a little foundation on the top part of my neck and blending it in with my face. In addition to that, afterwards I use a powder foundation that's a bit more orangey than my liquid foundation, and I just pat that all over my face and my neck, and everything will usually be blended out pretty well. Next up is contouring. Now this is pretty self-explanatory. I just contour the areas of my face to make it look more angular. So I do my cheekbones, the area of my chin right underneath my mouth. I do right underneath my chin and that under chin fat area. And then sometimes, occasionally, I will do my temples. I did not do it for this one just because I was going for a softer look. In addition to that, I will also contour the sides of my nose. I also contour the corners of my eyes and kind of brush it upwards. I'm only doing it for this look just because of the effect that I'm going for, but this is not something that I do regularly. Next up is highlighting. I use a foundation, a liquid foundation that's lighter than my skin color, and I just put on all the areas that I want to basically be highlighted. So the cheeks, the chin, the nose, the triangle area of the forehead, and I also do the sides of my jaw. I use a kind of shimmer powder thing that adds that extra glow effect. I do not use a lot of this just because the effect is so strong, and I put it on my chin, the tip of my nose, my cheekbones, and sometimes at the side of my jaw. Next I use the eyebrow primer. This just makes it easier for me to draw in my eyebrows. This is an eyeshadow. Yes, I use eyeshadow for everything, but it works. And I just fill in my eyebrows. I make sure that they look a bit arched, and I gotta keep my trademark fake scar in there as well, so you know. After after that is the eyes. So I'm using red eyeshadow here, and I just fill out the corners, basically the same area that I used contouring to fill out before. Then I'm going to use gel liner, and I kind of just trace over my lids, just kind of where I want the eyeliner to go. Then I go back over it with liquid eyeliner, and then that's when I make the real eye shape. The eye shape that I go for, I basically just trail across the top of my eye, and then once I reach the corner of my eye, the edge, I kind of draw the line a bit downward. So I don't go up in like a traditional cat eye, I go downward just a little bit past my lower lashes. Then I draw an extended line from there and connect it to the middle of my lower lashes. In addition to that, I also extend the inner corners of my eye. I'm also using some dark eyeshadow. It's actually the same color that I used on my brows, and I'm just kind of fading it from the edge of the eyeliner into my eyelid crease. For the lips, I'm using a pink/reddish tint lip gloss. Then I go over the edges of my mouth with my liquid foundation from earlier, and then I go over it again with my powder foundation. Now it's time to work on the bruises. So this is the same color that I used for my eyebrows, the same color that I used for the inner corners of my eyes. I'm also going to add this coming out of my left nostril, and I'm also going to add the effect around the corner of my left eye, make it seem like I've been like punched in the eye or something, you know, make it seem like I got beat up. And then once you've done all of that, just throw on your wig, your choker, your glasses, and you've got the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, let me know down below by doing all the usual stuff, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.